Good morning and welcome for this session. I'm going to take you through the Kapsabet mock, whereby we're going to handle questions one by one. Therefore, in the last term's paper, the question number 1 is from logarithms, whereby we are told to use logarithm tables to evaluate. So when we use logarithms to evaluate, we arrange the question in order such that we have the number, its standard form, then the logarithm. So in this case, we will have the first number is 36.72, whereby this becomes 3.672 times 10 to the power of 1. For that matter, it means the logarithm will start with 1. Then the logarithm of 3.672 is 5649. So that is the log of the first number. The second number we have times 0.46, which is squared. So 0.46, this is 4.6 times 10 to the power of negative 1. So we will have bar 1 point, the logarithm of 4.6 is 6628. So because that number has been squared, we multiply the logarithm by 2, such that we will have this side alone by 2, the Mandisa part by 2 becomes a 1.3255. But because this one has become now a characteristic, then we will carry it to the other side, such that on the Mandisa we remain with 3.3255. Then the 1 now is taken to the characteristic part, such that negative 1 or bar 1 by 2 becomes bar 2, then plus 1, which has been generated by the Mandisa part, such that instead of bar 2, we have bar 1, like that. Then now we proceed to adding this logarithm and this logarithm, since the numbers have been multiplied. So we add this logarithm like that, such that 9 plus 5 becomes 14. So 4, we carry 1. This becomes 5 plus 5, 10. So 0, carry 1. This becomes 7 plus 2, 9. We have 5 plus 3, 8. Point 1 plus bar 1, which becomes a 0. So we have 0.8904. After that, we get to the third number, which is 185.4. This will be 1.854 multiplied by 10 raised to 2 in the standard form, such that its logarithm will be 2. The log of 1.854 is 2681. Since these ones have been divided, since the numerator and the denominator are being divided, then we subtract their logarithms, such that when the logarithms are subtracted, then 4 minus 1, we get 3. 0 minus 8, this becomes 10, we get 2. This has become a 8. 8 minus 6, we get 2. Then we have 8 minus 2, which should give us a 8 minus 2. This one is giving us a 6. 0 minus 2 becomes bar 2. So we have bar 2, and when we try to examine the question, you realize there is a square root, no, a cube root, which means to get a cube root, this logarithm has to be divided by 3. And as we can see, the characteristic is not divisible by 3. So we borrow 1 to make it -3 so that it becomes divisible by 3, such that this one becomes about 3. And the one we have borrowed, we add it to the Mandisa part such that the Mandisa becomes 1, 6, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. So we can divide independently by 3 now, such that the characteristic becomes by 1 point. Whatever we get after dividing 1.6223 by 3 is 5408. 08. So see, this is the logarithm. This is the final logarithm. Now, if that is the final logarithm, now we can get back to the number which gives this logarithm. And getting back to the logarithm, to the number, we will have times 10 to -1 because we have about 1. Then now this other side, we get the antilog. The antilog of this answer part, which is 3.473. So times 10 to the power of bar 1. And the answer will become, bar 1 means we have to divide by 10, which is raised to power 1. Therefore, it will be 0.3473. So that will be the final answer for this question. Thank you for following. Kindly subscribe to Shifting Grades and share this link. We are going to continue with the same paper. For any queries or requisition of revision papers, contact me through 0704 153 366. Thank you.